So this farm is something that the students and community built. Parents have come in to support and community members, and this is not a perfect farm. It's kind of a grassroots farm.
We are here in our farm. Behind me you will see the rows that were made by our wonderful community. Parents, students, teachers, and volunteers came together on a weekend, and we all work together on cleaning it up. Each class gets one row. The kids come, and based on the season, they pick crops that can grow during that season. The kids plant the seed. It all starts with a seed, and they monitor the growth. They've been growing lettuce, mustard, radishes, carrots, and today was a celebration because the students got to harvest, wash the lettuce and all the veggies that they collected from their own farm, and they made a colorful salad. They boiled some eggs, they make some homemade dressings, and we had a feast. Why did we pick this type of model? Well, because that's what is out there. That's what they see on the real fields, right? They have rows, and they have to keep it clean, they have to monitor it, they have to put the irrigation, and that's something that we see here. As when you have a raised bed, you don't see much of irrigation systems there. They use buckets or water cans to water. So we wanted to have a model that mimics what is out there on the fields.
So this compost heap that we have here is done by the students, and what they do is after the cafeteria, they break down the food into different piles for the composting, and they bring it here and they recycle it. So they learn about foods that can be broken down or decomposed, so that's what we do. And then we also have a worm bin where they can also decompose that way too. And then these rain barrels we have where they collect the rain, and then it comes down here, and these were all painted by the students. So we are building this garden up with a student love, and it's a great place to just come in here and just learn about the farming. So the greenhouse we use to start seeds in there and house them in there, take the temperature and do other kinds of equations around that before they're planted, so the students learn all about the plant. These rain barrels are located throughout our school to collect water, and it's used to water our garden or to recycle any dry grass that maybe is in need that the district can't support with that. So these are a great tool for all of our farm, and we have them housed all throughout the campus.
For the month of May and June, we learn about plants and animals. So this is our garden right here. We planted tomatoes and jalapenos. So once they start growing, we'll be making some salsa. My partner, teacher Margaret, her students are learning about the plants. So they come over here and they planted all these flowers right here. And they learn about the colors and how different plants grow at different seasons. And then the kindergartners, they love cutting the flowers, and they give it to different teachers and the students. It's been a very interesting project for the students because they love it. They just think that water just comes from anywhere. So when they see that it's raining and the water falls into these containers, and then they open and then the water comes out. And the kids love this type of experiment that we do each year.
We talk a lot about weather and how we need rain and sunshine to have our plants grow, and how those bugs need those things too. So then we come out and move their dirt around and we see bugs and talk about the bugs. We've talked about the flowers and the stems and the roots and what the different parts are, and how we see that kind of food in our cafeteria and what we're eating and where that food is coming from Central Kitchen. So we use it really to get out and to have kids touch and get physical and be able to experience it firsthand versus in a textbook.
Let the students do it because the students love these type of projects and they will get very, very excited if you come out every day and you can learn about the soil, about plants, about the different vegetables.
At our school garden, we plant a lot of stuff. We plant broccoli, and fruit and vegetables. I like the garden. Yeah, give it a try. It's pretty fun. I even have a garden at my house. Me too. I love everything about the garden. Bye.